So a few days ago, Dark Zone actually did have mask as a loot target, which means it's a higher chance to get a Hollow Man mask. However, though, I feel like a lot of people don't really understand why the Hollow Man mask is so good. And I don't blame you for that, because the game doesn't really tell you what damage to health really does. So I thought in this video, I would go through everything about the Hollow Man that you need to know. So with that said, let's just get into it. So the Hollow Man mask is a Jarl named mask that only drops in Dark Zone. Also, the Jarl brand is a Dark Zone only brand set. You can only get it in Dark Zone. So the best way to farm this would be to do it in Dark Zone and when it have mask as a loot target. So why is this mask so good though? So it's a named item, which means it does have a unique attribute, and this time around it's damage to health. So one thing with damage to health that is really good is that it's amplifying your damage. So amplified damage is multiplicative damage. I talk about this a lot. I see a lot of people meme about this, Mr. Multiplicative and all that, but it's really important to emphasize what is multiplicative and what is additive. I guess a lot of people still don't understand that multiplicative is just in most scenarios way better and the stat you want to go for. A lot of people will stack headshot damage, for example, instead of getting multiplicative stats such as out of cover damage, damage to armor, damage to health, and so on. So that's one of the things why it's so strong, because it literally just amplifies your damage by 21%. Whatever damage you have, you get 21% more when you shoot damage to health. So why is damage to health good? Like, widdz, there's not that many NPCs that only have health. It's only like red NPCs, widdz. No, like that's where you're wrong. So for example, the black tusk dogs, the warhounds, believe it or not, but damage to health works against those. You see those big tanks, the Changas? Yeah, damage to health works against those too. All the skills or the weak points, for example, at Razorback, yeah, guess what? Damage to health works against that too. So it doesn't matter if the enemy you are fighting have armor on them. It only matters if they have armor on their health bar or not. So anything that doesn't have armor on their nameplate, this will work against. And of course, when the armor plate is gone, this will work too though. But I feel like this is what a lot of people misunderstand with the damage to health stat. It's still a little bit situational though, of course. But whenever you can get that to work, and especially against the tanks, which are really tanky, and robot dogs, it's just amazing. So that's basically what I wanted to cover. And in terms of PvP, damage to health is a really bad stat right now, because people don't spec health anymore, and mainly like your survivability comes from armor. So yeah, I think that was basically all I wanted to say. Like, it's the rarest named item in the game, and it is the best mask in my opinion for most cases. A lot of people are really loving the Coyotes mask. Don't get me wrong, Coyotes mask is good though, but that's the item you want to have on your support players. Sure, if you are playing solo, it could be good though, but still, I still think Coyotes mask is a bit overrated, especially in group play. Then again, this mask is not super important. Like, you will do fine if you would use a Coyotes or a Providence mask though, but definitely in those scenarios when health damage is gonna be good, like this is gonna rule everything. But I think that was everything I wanted to cover in this video. Just a quick little video here, because I feel like a lot of people just don't understand this mask. So I thought I would just, yeah, talk about that a little bit, and hopefully you guys learned something from this video. If you guys are interested in more Division 2 videos, then yeah, make sure to hit that subscribe button. See you guys in the next one.